Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
Aye, Captain. When do I get your power armor? Ding, ding, ding. Sorry. I'm trying to mod the game. It's not loading out too well.
Just the person?
Hey.
Paladin.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
War?
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who? That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Ooh.
Ready to recover another artifact?
No, I'm going to the Prydwen.
Not sure.
Do me a favor. Stop wasting my time.
Oh, I want to turn, but you got in my way. Should I put my gun away? I feel like I should put my gun away. There we go. Can you like... There we go. Sorry, trying to cancel out shit.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Yeah. Big Brotherhood fan. Big Brotherhood fan. I'm a big Brotherhood fan. Where's my chair? So I can sit down while this is happening. There? Sorry.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire.
Oh.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Nick, I know, we're getting sidetracked, but these are my new friends, okay?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference.
Air superiority means nothing when we're on the ground.
And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
That's 12 cores. I'll probably trick out my power armor with their power armor.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
I fucking love VR. Hey!
We're on
It's the
final
ship!
approach to the airport.
Hey!
Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Did you see that? Oh, this place is flooded. I don't remember a flooded area before. Yeah, I don't remember this place being flooded. I know you're uncomfortable, okay? I get it. But they're my new friends. I need to
There she
check this
is.
out.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I didn't even shoot anything.
This place was overrun once the bombs hit.
Oh god, this floor is not doing too well. Excuse me, next me over.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted.
Why is
And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes.
Is your floor
we've
supposed to
read your
glitch like
report.
this?
You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your
Let's try to
request.
ignore it.
Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I have a shop in here I can sell shit to, right?
No
So,
machine should have reached.
You're the one Paladin Dance has taken a...
Oops, soldier.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Oh, power armor?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight.
Well,
Not
I'll
yet.
do with
Until
this.
Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
No, sir.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
I'm hoping that the floor in the command deck isn't broken. Yeah, okay. Can we not have my gun? Thank you.
On your way, soldier.
Hey, this floor looks safe. That floor doesn't.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission.
Should I
Beneath
be
the
here?
Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut
Oh, yeah, I
before
know
it
that.
infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, It has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their Siths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Yeah.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
Hey,
Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Broski.
I
Broski?
care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in
They
time.
also kidnapped
I
my son.
refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title,
I didn't do
we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Whew, okay, yep,
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Yep, okay.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
It's downstairs.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Okay. Oh, this is a flight deck, okay. Okay, let's go and try to sell some stuff while we're here and get upgraded
Just
power
internal
armor.
ballot pressure. Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
What's my... Oh, let's turn it off right now.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Never forget. You are the eyes.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
If you see
Supposed to
or
report
hear
10 minutes
anything
ago. Congratulaons on the promotion, Knight.
You're the one who decided to take your way through a fire.
Got it.
Hey,
You can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Okay.
Dismiss.
Where's Paladin Dance again?
Knight,
Over
a
here.
vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this. How did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Hey. Sup? How you doing? No? Okay. You would think military would be a little, yeah.
Can't believe you travel with that synth.
Paladin Dance.
Hey,
There you
leave Nick alone.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Oh, it was good.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and
I
take the
am.
fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Oh, okay. Nick, meet me back at, Diamond City. I'll meet you back there, okay?
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, You might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
Nick, I'll meet you back in Diamond City. We'll take care of the whole my child to kidnap thing later, okay?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, I'll just send Nick to somewhere. Fuck. Okay. If I leave him here at the airport, I would never find him. So I'm probably... I'll come get you later, okay, bud? Okay, where are we going now? Bubba. I need that synth for Find My Son. Okay.
Let's talk to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I can help.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled.
Huh?
In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Can it wait?
That's fine. But I can't... Where are you going, Knight?
Sorry.
You need to complete your medical exam.
Okay. Trying to...
Cade?
Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard.
Probably.
Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
No.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I mean...
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay, where is the next stop at? Tegan and Ingram. I don't see the lane markers anywhere. Oh, there's one. Somebody at me. Oh, alright. Oh yeah, she's the one that's with missing legs.
So,
right.
you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
Okay. Get you off my back about it. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
You weren't aboard the Prydwen?
The Prydwen wasn't under Maxon's command at the time. It wasn't even in the Capital Wasteland. If she'd had been there, the battle wouldn't have been such a challenge. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Wow. It's a miracle you survived.
Nope. Just simple engineering. My power armor absorbed most of the impact. And I wouldn't call having both of your legs crushed surviving. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
I need to go and sell stuff, and then sell... I'm gonna scrap my,
When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Dr. Ingram's the best.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Dr. Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Neat. Sounds suspicious.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay, I do need to sell it.
Excuse me, Proctor Teagan.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Okay, can you get off my screen? You're in the way. Can you please get off my screen?
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Proctor,
You looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Okay, oh, I'm in black zone. Huh. I don't remember what rounds I need. I don't need... I need those. Gamma rounds, probably. Mini nukes, no. Missiles, no. Shotgun shells, no. I might need gamma. I don't think I need 5.56. I don't need 50 cal. I need the small round numbers. Okay, so let's see. Don't need everything that's not. You know what? We'll keep the grenades for ha-has. We'll need to put them in my favorite things. What does my pair look like? I only have the armor piece. Increased action points, refresh speed. I think they supplied it to me anyway, right? Tattoo incendiary laser pistol? What's my little long laser pistol? 36. Oh, okay. Never mind. They don't. Okay. Take cells. 44. 38. Oops. 44, right? 44, 38, and 10. And then cells. And then accept. said that this power armor's mine, so let's...
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Let me just...
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out. Hail, Knight.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of...
Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
Barter again.
Set me up.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Yeah, I got stuff too, so... Oops. Go around again. Go around again. They do not give you that much. Cool. Jesus Christ, okay. Would be under ammo? Fusion cores, how much? That's a lot. How much money do I have? I have quite a bit actually. That's good enough. Okay. Hey, Paladin Dance, what do we need to do now? Oh, nope. Nope. Click away. It's like... I'll leave my frame here. It's a good old frame, but I got this badass armor now.
Man, you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a gel.
Down there.
Tighten up the meter. Like that. Now split the difference. There. Now half that. Do you want to do it?
Where's Dance? You really step up what you're saying.
Elder.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Sure.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Aye, aye, Captain.